Okay, so he's telling me right off the bat that he's a father figure or like a father figure to you. He gives me a wing, which not only tells me he's a primary guardian angel for you, but that he took you under his wing in some aspect, okay? He took you under his wing in some aspect. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This makes me feel like maybe he was home or in some way. Thanks. This makes me feel like in some way he was home. Okay, hold on. So I'm clearly seeing some sunshine here, so I don't think we expected to pass the day that we pass. Okay, I think it happens pretty suddenly. I'm just piecing it together. I think it happens pretty suddenly. We're maybe at home, going about our business, all around. Let's say it's your daddy or grandpa or something. We could have even declined, but the moral of the story is we did this in a comfortable way, and then you can't hold on to the fact that you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. But like maybe we were so close, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's your boyfriend, love it. And then home, yes. Okay, so we are at home. Okay, boyfriend, we're at home, so it probably happened suddenly. He didn't expect it to happen as soon as it did. This is really right here with this home symbol. So maybe you were like, you had just missed it, or you were just there, you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or like there's the trauma because they were right at home, but you know, somehow. Okay, so were we right with the decline? Something about this medical decline, but when I go to say it out loud, it feels different. He goes, I don't even think it was medical, Cato. I just think it was, he goes, chaotic insanity. He never thought he'd die, but he was sick. What was he sick with? Oh my gosh, because I was even saying, like, is it a medical thing? What is it? He never thought he'd die, but he was sick. Okay, so definitely have some sort of decline, have some sort of heck yeah, never thought we'd pass. And then he goes, I was at home when it happened. Oh my gosh, he had cancer. Oh, and then he said something about delusional insanity. So you're talking this man has like stage 4 cancer and still doesn't think he's dying from it because he doesn't have a lot of pain till the end. And then basically he's fine and functioning and seeming normal, and then all of a sudden he gets symptoms and goes. He was in a sleeping state for a week. Oh my goodness, and he had tons of pain. Okay. So first thing, I think that the last few days were mostly like euphoria and yelling out randomly because we slip into like this mental place before we go. I can't say he's like, you know, I think that even if he's like, oh my God, this is horrible, I don't even think he's with it at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just like a body that's reacting. I think there's like, I don't know if you ever watch someone go into like, just delusion because their temperature's so high. That's what it feels like. Doesn't necessarily, but you said he was in a lot of pain. Did he have medicine or anything? Did anyone come to the house? I think the pain was more managed than you give yourself credit for, girl. I think that maybe you're in charge of taking care of him and managing the pain. This must have been your responsibility, managing the pain. He never talked. Okay, all right. He couldn't walk. Fine. Yep, we have the decline. I think the pain is more managed. No, it wasn't his fan wouldn't let him have it. I was. Okay, hold on. No, it wasn't his fan wouldn't let him have it. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Oh, his family. No, I wasn't. No, it wasn't his family wouldn't let him have it. That sucks bad. Okay. All right. Well, let me just tell you. Even if we was his family due to religious. Okay, anyways, I'm fine. Okay, and so, it's just, you know, ooh, I think it's really important, but I was in charge of everything. Okay, so then you have this like crippling choice whether to give this man pain meds. Okay, so then he wasn't too far off though, saying that you had talked about, he was in a lot of pain. I was like, I don't think he's in as much pain as you think he is. And I was like, you must have grief and guilt for this. And you're like, yes, I do, because I was the one that was there, but I couldn't give him pain medicine because of his family. And in my opinion, his family wasn't even there, didn't even see the extent of what was going on. And yeah. So I'll tell you right now that I would say that the euphoria, when it's determined when you're going to pass, the euphoria makes it so you're not going to really remember the pain. If the body was speaking out or grunting out, it is a distant memory at this point, and I don't think he was in as much pain as we are thinking here. My thing is you can't hold... I am like backing up on all ends right now. Sorry. My thing is we can't hold on to this grief. That's the biggest thing. Like, he's home, he's at home, and you have this feeling like, I could never give him pain medication. He just suffered. He did not suffer. I feel like we slip into our own little cocoon of insanity before we slip into the fiery gates of hell that feel like they're burning us alive. That was not the case. Even though when we are dying, we can act as if inside of our bodies we are burning, okay? But that's not actually what is happening. So just want to let everybody know. Thank you for the sweater, love. Goodwill, like $4. Bam. I'm a Goodwill queen, I'm gonna tell you. They took him all early. Yeah, they were there. It was horrible. And they took him early probably. And he wasn't, and they would not let me do those things. Yeah, and then look at all, his family steps in the way, literally not really knowing anything. It's basically to like protect everything and assets right at the end. Honestly, it seems really selfish to me. To be 100% honest, seems a little selfish. Yeah, they took him early probably. Yeah, like when they're, Spirit's not going to make you suffer. He had no reason to sit here and have to suffer through any part of his life. You get to cash in all karma points at the end, I promise you. So racking them up during your life never goes unwasted.